Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Solasta. In the last episode we found Sorak infiltrators were up in Copran. We found Lady Cathilla's belongings and now we're on our way to the Master's Fortress. Also we found out about this little dungeon area which we can't go to yet because we're still escorting the lady. So on we go, travel speed fast. I'm going to try and make it there as quick as we can. Ooh. A sharpshooter squad. Hostile creatures are nearby, but Freya's managed to spot them. We're going to fight because it's all extra experience. And starting with an advantage is always going to be a good thing. You know what? Yeah, just focus on the guy who's closest. Way to go, Tom. Putting that new bow to good use. It's out of range. Well, for the moment, we may as well get Bless on us. Get the old spell out. Why is he's outside? Is that blocking sight? It must be.
More coming your way.
Well, it's not going to stop us at the moment. Sure, let's keep the old movement going. Why is moving not working, actually? Yeah, regular moving is not a thing. Well, probably because, yeah, it just gives you an extra action. It doesn't give you extra movement, and we've already done our movement. That's why. Ooh, toasty. What we can do is get ourselves moving a bit faster. Alright, let's pull across to the side and we'll get a big stinking fireball. Slap bang in the middle of them as a group. That's gonna hit so many of them. A lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, finish there for the moment. Ooh, you get proper spells. Since when do you get proper spells? Since I've never actually tried to use proper spells, that's how.
Hey, that was mine.
Oh, maybe it's because she's got her spellbook back now. Of course. That'll be why. Well, I mean, these guys are unlucky in the sense that they're in the worst possible place because we're obviously gonna outclass them. Except for Tom. Tom, who's doing a good job at nothing. That's plus 12 to hit. And we roll a 2. Ready, a melee attack.
Wait till the next one.
Alright, they're going to come closer, so we can pull across a little bit, put the shield back. Yes! Get closer. Ready for a fireball. Oh, please stand. Stand, lovely. Lovely positioning. They get 3 attacks. Okay. It's such a shame. I wanted to get them all, but we can't quite.
Bravo! Victory is yours!
But that's still pretty damn good. How much damage does that does 2d6. This does 8d6, so it's just more sensible to do this.
That I like.
Impressive that that one saved so well. Yeah, she's gonna turn into quite a worrying person if she's that good. Oh, here comes the fun.
Go on!
No need to do any smiting. That was a lot of experience to get for that one encounter. I know those they were pretty scary potentially, but that's impressive. Let's just make sure that there's nothing odd on the map. No. Actually. Ah, yes, blessed. How much experience do we need for the next level? 4,000-ish. So it's worth us taking these encounters because they do quickly add up. I love the fact that the icon is so big, but it's just funny for it to pop into existence like that. So what is this mysterious place? This is a downhill. Way to go, Arius. Putting those gauntlets to good use.
There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Friends are always welcome at the shield.
Cautious mode just seems like a sensible precaution. Ah. Worth it if we're finding tracks. Where are the other tracks that we saw? Might be a bit higher actually. Yeah. Direwolf. Okay, let's pause just for a second. And open with a bow. Sure, let's get up into combat. If we're surprising them, we want to do as much as we can, as quickly as we can. I think given this one's looking like the big tamale, it makes sense to try and hit it. $32 damage. Right, Freya, you can get in and start stabbing the one that's near us. Might be worth us actually using a smite on it.
You never stood a chance.
And at this point, yeah, give yourself a little bit of divine favor. They're going to move in first next time, so come to here and we'll hold there. We can get a little flamey bit of goodness on this one. Or we can miss. We can miss really badly. That's also an option. Not an option I would ever recommend, but definitely there as a thing that can be done. Trying not to use the big spells.
Good kill.
Okay, I think we're gonna ready attacks and let it come in. Plink, 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 plink. Okay. Area of effect, cold damage.
That's battle.
Just to make sure this thing's gone. Myron, I think you're gonna wait for this one to get closer. So step forwards a little bit, switch to your shield, and ready a melee attack. Range of 24, yeah, it's in range. so much damage. Critical miss. Terrible.
One foe down.
Winter Wolf, that's what it was. So, tiny bit of damage from them, but we get some pelts out of it. And knowing that there's wolves in the area is only going to be a good thing for us. Right, let's come back the other way. I suspect these are just to be pushed down on top of. Yeah. Doesn't allow access to anywhere new. So those are just for in-combat fighting. This looks like it's possible to cut away or burn away. I am quite curious as to... Is that going to stay, or is that... I would not trust that bridge like that. Look how close to the edge that is. This side, it's a bit sketchy, but this side is super sketchy, like massively sketchy. So naturally we put all 5 of us on it at the same time. I hear something up ahead. Sounds like wings, tiger drakes. Pause just for a second and say hello. That's a pretty solid hit there. And we're still in stealth. Freya, I don't know if you're going to be in range for a javelin. No, unfortunately not. Ready a ranged attack in case they move before you do. Next turn.
Clumsy idiot.
Okay, so we've been seen, so they're definitely going to come towards us. Maybe just magic missile. Actually, no. Let's get acid arrow on one of the others. It'll do 2d4 damage each turn. What are we going to do over here? Shatter would be nice, but I don't think that they're close enough to each other to... Actually, I don't think we can target it in the air. So I think it's going to be magic missile. Alright, next round. Carry on with the bow. Ooh. Took it out. Still in stealth, but we'll change back to the blades for the moment, just in case. That is still out of range, but we could step up and throw at it. Yeah, well, we could have thrown at it before if I just click this, because there is that range.
That's on me.
Okay, change back to your main weapon, and you know what? Stay up. Ow! So much damage on Freya.
Perfect.
Okay. Back to axe and shield. Get up in the front. You're the one that's supposed to be hard to kill. That's 2 attacks of opportunity, 2 critical misses. That is really quite spectacular.
More caution next time.
Yeah, focus on this one. Back to the bow. Okay, it's nearly gone. I mean, we'd need to do this up close in order for it to work. Got 35 hit points. Let's ready a melee attack.
You like it?
Good. Nasty critters, those. Lay on hands on yourself. Okay, we're good enough. Good enough that we can loot this area. Right. So javelin comes back to Freya. Ingredients come over here. Tom gets the arrows. Let's move in a little bit closer, actually. So Freya gets the javelin. Tom gets the bolts. And what's in the box? Restoration, Revivify, Guiding Bolt, and Whole Person's one of yours, so you can just loot that here. Okay, back on cautious mode. Let's continue our ascent. We did see more tracks coming up this way. This does feel kind of trappy / ambushy. Have to do that as a rest action. Oh, actually, we can go through here, can we? We can go through here. Let's have a nose around inside before we start going elsewhere. This does look like we'd be able to just climb up and through that wall as well. Uh-oh.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Brood of blood. Don't do the ranged thing, do the stabby close-up thing.
Again, harder.
Yeah, I think... Duration 1 minute. Yeah, let's keep on with this for now. Because it is only a brood of blood. We can, however, get a little bit of light in here. Myron, get your shield out. Come in and do some stabbing. So it looks like they're kind of bleeding to death anyway. That is not the kind of thing we need. Better. Yeah, come in and just stab it. Between those that we have left until it moves again, we should be able to take it out. Now we know that the other ones in here are kind of bleeding out, so... So we could just wait. I don't think they're going to come through. Although we could push this. And back up a little, actually. Although you do actually have that firebolt cantrip, don't you? Get into the doorway. We might be able to knock them down. I suppose you can probably come in from the other side. Well, there's going to be several ways into this bit. Ready a cantrip attack. Alright. Time to beat down on this guy. Knock him prone. He target's out of reach, alright, just attack him. Brood of Dread. Looks like Freya's not quite going to be able to get there. That's a shame. Pretty a ranged attack. Okay, Tom. Good. Not enough. Not enough. So it's going to be on Iris to actually get it killed, I think.
You have them now.
Lovely. Right. Back up a little bit. Ready a melee attack. Step forwards one. Ready a melee attack. You're going to disengage. Get back to here. And we will ready a melee attack here as well. Melee Overwatch. Okay, apparently only one of them triggers. Which sucks. Fine, we'll do it this way. Can we see from here? Yes, we can.
Try again.
That was still okay.
Again.
Fun little critters. Definitely didn't need to be fighting them. So yeah, that's definitely some other way around. Now, where we came up here. Was there like a little path through that we missed? Guess there must have been. Well, we'll come down and sit from this side. Actually, let's loot first. Don't think there was any other bits that needed picking up. No.
Sometimes there's
Gonna
simply
take
no
us
choice.
round, yeah. I suppose we could. Yeah, let's go round first.
There's something in the ground.
Yeah, that just reveals where we are. Okay, so we were gonna have a little nose out here. They are quite nimble characters. Considering they're doing this with a lot of equipment as well. Ooh, that goes down. We missed a basket. And we'll have to go back and check that in a second. So where is the basket? Ah, that thing. Doesn't show up on highlight. Interesting. Probably because it was intended to be hidden. Beautiful boots, wondrous item. Tom. Also got a shield and some crossbow bolts and some antitoxin. Time to see what Tom's boots are like.
Clumsy.
Boots of levitation. So that requires attunement. And allows him to cast levitate every hour. That could be useful. Oh, Arwen Merton's sword. I hadn't even thought about that. What? Plus to lightning damage. It's tempting to use it for the moment. It really is. Okay, let's have a check, see if we have anything else that I've potentially missed. I don't think so. Alright, so we could have come up this way. Instead we went round the other side. Let's push over to the right and see what we can find over here before we move to the very central section. We're going to have to remember to tune those
See
boots.
something in the water.
Well, yeah, I can see it there as well, but... Can we not... Can we not swim? I think we need to knock that out down there. Might have to do it from the inside. Tom reckoned he had a way in. So we might need to send Tom by himself. But let's go down and explore first. Yeah, that's like inside there, isn't it? Because this might lead round and allow another path of access. I've got a rest spot, that's handy. So we could also potentially rest cast fly on someone and do it that way. Let's loot this just before we move back out. Provisions. Yeah, I think this is just a different path in, so this will work. Cautious mode off. Let's give this a push. Cautious mode back on. Amusing. Incredibly amusing. Alright, time to engage and say hello. That's not a lot of damage. A little bit of light there, a little bit of light there. I think that's all the light we can really get going from here, isn't it? Yeah. but I'm sure it'll help. Alright, Freya. Yeah, let's do a bit of glowiness. And we'll get some flamey goodness from up here, seeing as we have the advantage.
Damn!
You know what, let's get right down next to it, because we're going to get to act before it does, so we can use that to our advantage next turn. And Tom, I'm going to do much the same thing. We're going to dash down.
Curses. My fault.
It's alright, it's intentional.
Yeah.
That wasn't good. Surprised! I think we're going to hit it with something big.
I thought we said cautious.
Okay, Ias. We could step you down and you could push it prone. You do have those gauntlets of strength. That'll help everyone else. Cut a splat. Cut a splat. Cut a splat, that's good.
Well struck.
Iwan keeps swinging and hitting. Ooh, look at that. Tom's going to be able to finish it off, I expect. Probably not as much experience as if we hadn't dropped that that rock down, but that's certainly good for us.
Didn't think you could do it.
We'll have to knock that out in a moment as well. Okay, there was a chest in here. That's what we wanted. Moonflower. This was a jeweled bracelet. You know what, loot all over here. The jeweled bracelet's probably not magical, but we can always find out later. Alley up.
Good arms you've got.
Okay, a few more things than I was expecting. So, Brood of the Dead and an unknown creature that looks like a giant baby. That doesn't bode well. I think what we'll do is we'll ready a cantrip attack. I'm going to want to retreat you. It does blindness, but burning hands seems like it'd be much better. It was a low amount of damage. Yeah, nothing else to really focus on there. We can stand here and prepare a melee attack. Hop across. Get the old bow out.
Another miss?
Oh, the sass. The sass is strong here. Whole person's probably not going to work. Shatter might. Nothing to light up inside. Okay. These guys attacking at a disadvantage in the light is so handy. Oh. Didn't get the attack of opportunities. He left. Probably because it's a step down.
Whoa.
Very, very glad about the disadvantage. Can't see either of them. Could ready another cantrip attack. I kind of need to get you up somewhere high. Let's dash up here and then you can do something useful next turn. Ready a melee attack. Ready a ranged attack. And we can get another shatter on the go. It's a good amount of damage. So many ready attacks that didn't go off. That's alright. When it retreats, we'll get another swing at it. Shoot it in the back.
Go to hell.
Nice. One down. Not so nice. Actually bit us. It's probably not worth us charging in. Let's carry on with what we've been doing. Ready a cantrip attack. Ready a melee attack. Ready a ranged attack. And you may as well ready a cantrip attack as well. It's not got much health left.
Victory is yours!
Brood of flesh. That's what the giant man baby thing was. I think we could probably do with the rest after all this. Another dead cleric letter. This is the same as the other dead cleric letter. Okay, I need to re-sort out what we're using. In fact, no, this is fine for now. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So back out to have a look in this bag. Which way are they going? They're going this way and then out the window? Maybe. Hope this is worth it. Primed longsword. I suppose that's worth it. And a scroll of Revivify. Okay, all done, all done. There was a basket that we missed just over by the camp. Oh, another primed shortbow. I say another. Did we have a primed shortbow already? Yes, we did. Okay, well, in terms of things that we've explored the main alley and all the way up to this weird dais. I think that's probably a good point for us to finish off for this episode. So let's head across to the camp. I'm not going to camp just yet. I'll probably do that starting next time. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Solasta. See you soon.